The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
Back into it and back at it. The air of newness is on the winds of change.
The era of newness is on the winds of... That's a mouthful.
I don't know what the hell I'm saying. But it's a new year, new things and all that. As we get older, we tend to want to not go as fast into the new years.
I don't think we have a choice.
But we don't.
A friend of mine said once, and I still remember it, is life is like a roll of toilet paper. Mm-hmm. It goes faster the closer you get to the end.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. That's so
I think
true.
about that periodically.
So I can remember, back in the day, obviously, when I was building a career, or I thought I was building a career, in the DJ world and things, clubs were, I used to play the clubs when I was 20, 21, 22, 23. And you used to get so excited for, New Year's because, you were going to meet girls and things, and I was gonna play for packed houses and things like that, and it was fun back then. Now it's like, oh golly, I didn't book any wedding receptions this year. For a while I was on this trend just the past couple of years for these New Year's wedding receptions, but boy, it's cold and miserable, and to take all that equipment out, it's not worth the money, and you can't pay me enough. Can't pay me
past your bedtime, Tom.
I just wanted to chill this year. Well, look, new guest to the show. We won't scare him off, I hope.
We'll try not to.
Mark Aquino is the district manager, VP for Northside Collision. How are you doing, Mark?
I'm doing great. And you?
Oh, all right, buddy. So, Mark, are you a homegrown guy? Did you come from Syracuse? Or
I'm originally from Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Okay.
Hey, let's go,
Close.
Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm a big Bills fan.
Yeah,
so,
that's...
I had season tickets now for 20-something years.
That is awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
So for you, what is the best place to get real, authentic buffalo wings in Buffalo?
The French Pub, believe it or not, in Lancaster, New York.
Oh,
in Lancaster.
Hadn't heard that one.
Yeah,
okay.
So everyone has a different favorite place, right? It depends on what you like and where you want to go. But
I know Lancaster. My neighbors that I grew up with, they were an older couple, but their grandkids were from Lancaster. They were actually from Depew.
Depew, Cheektowaga, Lancaster, they're right next to each other.
Yeah. And I actually took a bus ride when I was like 16 to go visit them. Nice place.
Awesome.
That's great.
Now, Northside Collision, you guys got a number of locations, don't you?
9 locations.
9.
8
wow.
here in Syracuse and 1 in Rochester.
Wow. That's quite a few.
It is.
Yeah. And what's your role there? Like, what do you do on a daily basis?
So I'm vice president of operations. So I'm in charge of pretty much all the stores, employees, customer issues, if we have any. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we never have any.
Right.
Never. Right. There's always a couple that arise here and there, but it's just the nature of the business. But
do you have to go from store to store, or?
Yeah, so usually I go from store to store. I'm a big production whiz, so that's kind of my gift to life.
Okay.
Probably.
And what does that entail in the collision world?
It just means getting the car in right away, moving it through the process, making the customer happy, getting it out on time, making the insurance companies happy.
Right.
So it's a lot easier said than done.
Usually.
Usually. I had gone to a different collision center because I was kind of steered that way. Now, they say there's no steering.
There is.
But there is. You call your insurance company and they go here. So I was like, all right, well, that's where I'll go.
What would a person do? They get in an automobile accident. They probably should call their insurance company first, or do they call you guys first? What would a person should?
They usually call it nowadays. It's the 1-800 number.
Yeah.
And they'll get put in a claim, and then it's based on where you live. So
sure.
So like, who's your insurance company, for example?
Nationwide.
Yeah. So if you just where do you live?
Liverpool is where you.
Okay. So if you call in, who's ever the closest nationwide representative, they're going to kind of steer you that way.
Yeah, because I had a deer a couple years ago.
Right.
That's
horrible.
a joy.
Yeah, so
and
really
they did. They steered me to a place, and I ended up going someplace else. But
it
was closest to my house.
Right.
Yeah, this one was close to my house. It was only 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
And it was one of those new
that's
places.
really how it works.
I got you.
But then they can decide where to go.
Well, you can go anywhere you want.
Okay.
So even though you went to a different place, that you can get an estimate there, and if you want to go somewhere else, you're more than happy
So
to go.
let's go back. I hit a deer. I call the 800 number. Could I then go to Northside Collision, or do I have to go where they tell me and then decide to go to
You can
Northside and have it done?
Yep,
Okay.
You can go anywhere you want.
So I said, okay, I'm going to Northside Collision.
Yeah.
You're sending me to ABC. I
You
don't
can
want
go
to
to
go there.
ABC and get an estimate there, and then usually ABC will tell you that you can go anywhere you want if you want to stay with us or you want to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's usually how it works.
What are some of the benefits of going to Northside Collision as opposed to some of these other people?
Well, obviously, we're the biggest MSO in Syracuse. That's
MSO being what?
the 9 shops. So we're
Okay.
the only one with 9 shops, right? So
What does that acronym or those letters stand for? MSO.
MSO. That'd be a good question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So it's an insurance company. So we're
Oh.
the biggest in insurance companies. So we have the most DRPs.
You're using
Yeah.
letters there that I don't know.
Acronyms, we don't know ERP
I don't know
either.
what those are.
Direct repair shop.
There we go. There we go.
Okay,
We know that
I
one.
get you.
Right. So like for State Farm,
Yes.
I believe all our stores are State Farm. So like if you're State Farm insured and you live in any of those 9 areas, obviously they're going to send you to Northside Collision first.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, like you said, you can make up your mind who you want to choose to use.
And your people, how many employees do you have?
Oh, close to 200.
That's a lot.
Yes.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that I didn't like about the place that I went to is, they estimated one thing, estimated a time for me, and then it took 2 or 3 weeks longer. And then it was always about parts and, the parts didn't come in or they came in, but now we had to push you to the bottom of the heap because we had to get other stuff done first.
Correct.
That's tough.
Is that what
for
happens,
a
or-
consumer?
Well, it's not really the way you want to run business.
Yeah.
Right. And so keeping the customer informed on every process and step is very important. So we have a call center that does that. So not only do our writers give you the initial call, fill you in on exactly what's going on with your car, the price, the time, the process, then we have a call center that will call you every 2 to 3 days and keep you updated.
I see.
So via text or via phone call. And then your writer will still call you during the process, right? So sometimes parts do become an issue because there's supplements on cars. So 99% of cars have supplements. And what I mean by supplements is your car comes in, they do an estimate at the door. I'm just going to use simple numbers. Let's say it's $2,000. The car gets brought in that day when you drop it off. It gets torn down. And then you might have an additional $200 or $300 worth of damage when the car's thing. So then the writer has to order parts, right? So there might be delay on those parts. Highly doubtful, but it's a possibility.
I guess during COVID it was a nightmare.
It was because things just shut down. Right?
Yeah.
Manufacturers weren't producing parts just due to that. Correct.
Yeah.
So,
COVID was a nightmare in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. So,
Now, but people can also, if it's not insurance work, I imagine you primarily do insurance work. But if a person just has some dings in an older car they want to get fixed up, they can bring it into you guys too, I would
absolutely,
assume.
we do a ton of customer cash.
Yeah.
We'll take anything. So we do tractor trailers at the Cicero store.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do boats. People don't realize we do boats. We do tractor trailers.
No, I didn't
We
know
do
that.
ambulance cars, police cars. Our Cicero store is known for that.
Okay. So they'll repair boats or just
We'll
paint
repair
them?
them and paint them. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good to know.
We've done jet skis. So Carla's the manager back there. She does a fabulous job.
Nice. All right. Well, that's
learn some things. Yeah.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
Mark Aquino. He's the district manager and VP for Northside Collision, keeping the wheels greased and
There we go.
running well.
Going forward.
Go Northside, go Bills.
Yeah, there you go. Have a great rest of the day, Mark.
I appreciate it so much.